How's it going, guys? My name is Zach with the Movie Castle, and today we're going to be doing another Dollar Tree Blu-ray and DVD haul. Now, if you know the channel, these are primarily going to be horror movies, and actually with this one we have quite a bit of classic monster movies, you know, werewolves and mummies and the like, and so yeah, fun classic monster haul. I have 9 things, 2 Blu-rays, and 7 DVDs. And I do want to say really quick, this is a little bit overdue. You see, I first bought this haul right after I did one of my other ones, and I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to release 2 back-to-back, and I was cleaning up my DVDs, and I was like, hey, what's in this bag? And I'm like, oh, that's a haul from a little bit ago that I never did. But I think a lot of these are still in the stores, but this is kind of an older set. But anyway, jumping right in, you know, I said we had quite a few classic monsters. This first Blu-ray, Army of Frankensteins. Now, don't confuse this for the movie Frankenstein's Army, which is in World War II, which I did watch, and that one was a pretty good movie if you like creature special effects, some really cool monsters in that. But this is Army of Frankensteins, and it's about the Civil War, and they're using Frankenstein-like creatures to fight. And this is a, let's see if we can get that in focus. This is a Scream Factory. Scream Factory, primarily known for re-releasing older stuff, but they do some new stuff, like this movie. But yeah, I saw this and I'm like, oh hey, I like the classic monsters, I like Scream Factory. Why not give it a go and see what Army of Frankensteins is all about? There's the inner disc there, and if we take that out, we get this full laboratory scenes, like green night vision with like, looks like lasers. They are building some Frankenstein's monsters there. Anyway, so Frankenstein. Up next, we have something I'm not super familiar with. This is Shout instead of Scream, but this is H.P. Lovecraft, or I'm sorry, Howard Lovecraft and the Undersea Kingdom. So there's a series of weird digital animations about H.P. Lovecraft, the famous horror writer, as a child, and I'm not super familiar with this, but I do like the works of H.P. Lovecraft, and in particular the Stuart Gordon adaptations, which I did a video on kind of recently, my DVD collection of those, so if you look through the channel you can probably find that. But yeah, H.P. Lovecraft, animation's cool, a little more kiddish than I prefer, but Ron Perlman, Mark Hamill, who we love, and Christopher Plummer. So gotta check that out. I'm not super familiar with this series, and I'm not super big on kid animation, but I'll check out H.P. Lovecraft. I'll see what Mark Hamill's up to. You know, so if it was more than $1, I don't know, but for $1, I'll check this out for $1. You know, that's the good thing with Dollar Tree. Blu-rays for $1, you can be a little more experimental with what you pick, and you can go, hey, I may not pay 20 bucks for that, but I'll pay $1 to see what's up. Up next, something I was really surprised to find, a King Kong triple pack from Universal here. So it comes with the Peter Jackson King Kong, King Kong vs. Godzilla, which I already had on Blu-ray, and King Kong Escapes. So a 3-pack of King Kong movies for $1 single. Actually, at the time I bought this, I went to Walmart, and Walmart was selling this exact pack for like 10 bucks, and I'm like, haha, I got it for $1. But yeah, I love King Kong. He was always, you know, my, well, it was between him or Godzilla, and I could never really make up my mind, but I really liked Kong. And King Kong vs. Godzilla and King Kong Escapes share a DVD here. So that is the King Kong 3-pack. So really glad to see, and hey, Godzilla's on there too. Really glad to see King Kong in there. But anyway, we have 3 more. We had Frankenstein, 3 more classic monsters now. The Mummy of Tutankhamun, a combination of Indiana Jones and Agatha Christie. You gotta love mummy movies, and yeah, I mean, I see the Agatha Christie influence, you know. Looks like a mystery and, you know, old-timey British clothes and stuff there. But hey, even if it's not super horror mummy, you know, I'll still see what's up. I gotta add this to my mummy collection. And BBC, it doesn't say BBC on the spine, but BBC movie. And there's the disc where it does say BBC again. So, BBC, The Mummy of Tutankhamun, put that in my mummy collection, although it may be where the mummy doesn't kill people. It may just be a mystery involving a real mummy, you know. The dead kind, the one that doesn't get up and look around. But anyway, this next one, Howl, a werewolf movie from the award-winning special effects creator of The Descent, Ed Spears and Shauna McDonald and Howl. I have seen this one around quite a bit and never picked it up before, so glad to pick it up for just $1. It's one of those movies I kept almost picking up, and hey, I'd rather only pay $1 for it. On a stormy night, passengers on the last train out of London begin to panic. After coming to a sudden halt, they soon realize there's something more dangerous lurking in the forest, and it's something and it's stalking the besieged train and picking them off one by one. So, werewolf versus a train. That looks fun, and yeah, I've seen it around a bit, so I know that it's one that is at least pretty good. So, this next one, another werewolf movie, Werewolf Rising. When the moon is full, the hunt begins. And yeah, another, she heads to a cabin, looking for rest and relaxation, comes upon a werewolf. That's actually a cool, almost looks like Beast from Beauty and the Beast, to be honest, but cool little werewolf design that's kind of unique looking, you know, got a big forehead and stuff. Throat-ripping, ferocious fright ride. Open it up. It's got the disc. And if we take the disc out, come on, we see all the other movies they do. I've seen these two at Dollar Tree, so maybe in the future we might see more of these movies at Dollar Tree. I've seen the first 2 Cabin Fever movies. That one's the prequel, right? And there's a vampire movie that looks like a Sasquatch movie. 2 cheerleader movies. And it looks like a post-apocalyptic, maybe zombies? I don't know. Radiation movie. But yeah, it's an ad on the back, but hey, it's some color and some cool designs, you know. So, yeah, why not? It makes it look a little more visually interesting than just an empty black case. But anyway, that's Werewolf Rising. So in this haul so far, we have 4 classic monster movies. The remaining 3 are kind of blind pick horror movies. This one is called Some Kind of Hate, and it's about a girl. She goes to, let's see, what do they call it? A school for troubled teens. But it sounds like there's a ghost, Moria, who is driven to suicide from bullying. So, sounds like a troubled teen is going to get help for revenge by this ghost or something. I don't know too much about it. Blind pick horror movie from RLJ. A lot of RLJ stuff. Walmart and then some of it in Dollar Tree. So, I'll see what's up with this. I know very little about it, but I'll see what's up. Up next, a horror movie, Family Possessions. In this one, a lady inherits her grandma's house, but there's some kind of secret. Looks like another ghost movie. Delivers spine-curdling shivers and goosebumps from horror.com. Keeps you guessing until the very end. So, yeah, it looks like a fun horror movie from 4 Digital Media there. Hey, for $1, I'll check this out. Probably low budget, but like I said, the great thing about, you know, these being $1 is you're more free to take chances, and hey, maybe you'll find some really good ones. So, don't know too much about it. Family Possessions from 4 Digital Media. I'll check you out for $1. That is cool. And the last one over here is Hollow Creek. Survival is running out of time. So it's about this writer, and he sneaks away with his secret lover, and they hear about on the radio there's this guy abducting people, and of course they're gonna cross paths. So you get to see what happens with that. You know, riding retreat, but you get caught up in the, you know, twisted criminal underworld of kidnapping and whatnot. So yeah, the DVD in there, and this looks like a well that I could fit more than one in there. It's a deep well, but this is a film rise. So yeah, be willing to check that out, see what's up with that. Burt Reynolds has a special appearance. Gosila Morrow, Steve Daron, and Burt Reynolds. So, another mystery horror movie, but hey, these are always kind of fun, getting involved with a horror movie you know nothing about and seeing it where it goes. You know, so much are spoiled by big trailers these days. To see one that you know nothing going into it, but just what you see from the case, that is fun. So fun mystery movies. But anyway, we got to look at 9 different things today. Hope you guys had fun with this haul, and if you like this stuff, I do about 95% horror movies on this channel, so if you stick around, you can see more horror. Coming up on the bottom there should be a playlist of my various hauls. So if you want to see more hauls, you can click the playlist and check that out. That's where all my other Dollar Tree hauls are, in that playlist. And to everyone who's watched this far, thank you for watching. And to everyone who's liked and subscribed, thank you. You really are helping out this channel. You're helping the channel out. But anyway, have a good day. I'll see you guys again very soon.